Hey guys, I wanted to hop on here and just go over some tips on how to help you utilize your Igo4less or your Igo website because, with it being a membership site, there are a few little quirky things that you need to be aware of and a few tips and tricks that will help you save the most money possible. Okay, so that's that. Let me just check and make sure I am live. Yes. Okay, I am on there. Make sure I'm on the right group. Didn't make a mistake there. All right. So thank you for watching. So first things first, jump right in. Just want to remind you that this is, you can see up here at the top of my screen, this is one of the ways you can log into your site. There's two different ways. But this, to me, I like this one. So it's bookings.igo4less.com. Don't put the www in front of it there. So just do bookings.igo4less.com. And I like this one because it has the forgot password, because it seems that a lot of you guys didn't write your password down. And that's okay. So this is a way you can recover your password, and your login is your email address. So that's how. So let's go ahead and log in. And again, this is a customer site. My dog just let herself into my office. A little bit slow because I have so many screens open. Okay, so here we are at the customer site. I want to just go over a few things with you to make sure you are aware of some of the really good deals on here. So I'm going to go front to back. I'm going to go front to back with you. Okay, so hotels, that's self-explanatory. If you're just looking for a hotel stay, that's what you're going to do there. Cruises, you can see that there's lots of options for cruises. I do want to throw this in there that if you have a group of people, let's say your Sunday school group likes to go on a cruise every year, we can absolutely help you with that. We actually have a partnership with a company called Extreme Travel, where they can help you completely front to back, top to bottom, concierge service, book a group on a cruise. Okay, so if you have something like that, we can definitely just reach out to the person who signed you up with your customer site, and they can help you with that. Okay, so car rentals here. Now, flights, this is really important. So we do not give a discount on flights. There's just not a lot of wiggle room with companies, with the airlines. So we have the flights tab on here as a courtesy to you for if you want to book everything all together, but you're not going to see a discount on flights on our site. Just telling you that right here up front. One other thing, if you are going to be booking your flights here on your Igo site, you need to hop up here to my account, and you need to, where is it? Yeah. Okay. So you click on my account, then you click on my profile, and then you manage travelers, and you add your travelers in, because, like when you book a flight, you have to put how, each traveler and how old they are and all that kind of stuff. So that's where you add that so that you can book your flights through the site. Okay. Let's go back over here. One other thing I did forget to mention is that we do offer reward points. So anytime you book something through your Igo site, you are going to earn reward points, and you can use those reward points for your flights. You can use it for any travel. So it's just similar to like your hotel rewards or whatever. There's a certain number of points for every booking that you do. Okay. Then we have the weeks tab. Guys, this is what I call the holy grail of our website. This is where you're going to find the best deals. Okay. This is where look at this. A week in Las Vegas at Tahiti Village, the full week, 6 nights, 7 days, $300. Look at that. That's just crazy cool. Okay. That's not a daily price. That's the week price. Let me take a little drink here. Okay. was going to say something else about that. Oh, let me just back up for a second. People are like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. How does this work? I don't understand how this whole thing works. How are you getting paid and we're saving money? So this is how it works. Let me explain it to you. It's very simple. The company that we partner with, that's Extreme Travel, that's been around for over 20 years, they've been in the industry a long time. And what they do is they go by bulk group rates, or they'll go buy a block of rooms for wholesale pricing. And then they go, we take that price, we go compare to your Expedia, your Orbitz, your Travelocity, all of that. We go compare. We give you a discount, but leaving enough wiggle room too for us ambassadors, travel savings ambassadors, that we still get a commission on it. So yes, you're going to save from what you would have paid on Expedia or Orbitz, anywhere from 10 to 60%. And then there's still some money left over for the agents to be paid, or ambassadors to be paid. So that, and I'll show you exactly what I mean in a minute, because like when I book my personal travel, I'm going to save more than a customer does, because no one's going to get a commission on my travel because I'm an ambassador. So they take that commission out and give me that as savings for me. So that right there is a reason enough for me to become a travel savings ambassador, because I'm going to save even more than what you're saving. It's kind of really cool. I'm getting the wholesale price, which is awesome. Okay. So check out that weeks tab. Guys, lifestyle tab. Have y'all looked at this yet? So my favorite thing here is this restaurants tab. Let me show you. And I have purchased this and I have already used it. So get this, you can get $100 restaurant gift card for $11. And let me tell you how it works. So I've already bought it and I've already used one of my certificates, so I could just kind of see how it works. And you can't use it at just anywhere. There are select restaurants in your area that you can use it. So you pay $11 and you get $100 worth of certificates that you can buy. Okay. And the way it works for most of them, some of them are a little bit different, but like one of my very favorite pizza places in town that has gluten-free pizza. They have that they're participants in it. So I'm probably going to use the whole $100 there, honestly. But the way I did it was I printed off a $10 certificate that I could use when I spent 20 or more in services. So I bought some pizza, salad, cheesecake, whatever. It was like $26. I handed them their certificate and I paid $16. So just with that one interaction, I already made back $10 of the $11 that I spent on that certificate. So it's a really cool way. Like I said, it's not every restaurant. You can actually click on the link to see the restaurants that are in your area. So let's look at the travel savings. Oh, I do want to show you the price guarantee up here. So we do offer a price guarantee. That means that if you go to Orbitz, Expedia, Travelocity, whatever, and you find a better price, then what you do is you go ahead and you book with us, and you link the URL, the website address of that better price. Let me show you the page. You just share it there. You book your travel. You click on your reservation that you have there. You include the website URL of the competitor, and you include the price there. You submit it. And what our company does is they reimburse you 110% of the difference. So let's say that for some reason Orbitz is $30 cheaper on your trip. They're going to give you 110% of that $30 back. And what they do is they give it back to you in reward credits that you can use towards free travel. Okay. All right. So let's go over here to hotels. Just actually, I'm going to click off this side. I already have it pulled up just so I can show you like how. Let me look at my notes real fast. Talked about reward points. Talked about Okay. So yeah, let me click off of this page and go over here. Okay. So we're looking at hotels, and I just picked Orlando, Florida, like Disney, because so many people are interested in Disney, because I just want to show you I want to talk about a couple of things here. So number one, remember, we're buying these hotel rooms in bulk, wholesale bulk. So you're not going to see every single hotel that is at Disney. It's like going to TJ Maxx or Ross. You may have something specific in mind that you want, but because it's a discount store, yes, you're getting the name brand stuff, but because it's a discount store, it's subject to what they were able to buy in bulk as to what they have on their shelves. Okay, so the same thing works here. Cannot guarantee you that if you have a specific hotel in mind that you're going to see it on the day that you look here. So you may have to continue shopping, give yourself some wiggle room on when you need to book, and check the site frequently to see if the hotel that you want is in here. So it works best if you just really want to get a great deal and don't really care where you stay. I always, when I'm shopping, I come down here the very bottom and I rate it a minimum of a 4-star hotel, because I just have this personal rule that if I'm going to stay at a hotel, I want it to be nicer than my house. I'm spoiled. I'm just spoiled rotten. I'm spoiled. So you can, you can use any of these criteria, but I just start there because, that's just, I'm extra like that. Okay. So I want to show you this, guys. So number one, I had 2 customers yesterday who got in touch with me and said that they had found better prices on every single hotel room. And I was like, oh my gosh, that they were looking at. And so I was like, send me a screenshot, and then send me your screenshot of the website where you saw the better price. And this is funny because it happened with both people. Okay, when you go to your Orbitz, your Travelocity, all that, they give you a daily price. That's what they show you, is a daily price. On our website, we're giving you a grand total price. So they were, but one of them was a 2-night stay and one of them was like a 4-night stay somewhere. And so they were looking at the daily rate and thinking they were looking at a daily rate on our site. And I'm like, no, that's the 4-day total. And they're like, oh my gosh, never mind. That's $1,000 less. I'm like, yes. Another same thing with the two-night thing. So over here it says average per night, but look over here, it says grand total with tax. Okay. The other thing is, I did have someone who found a hotel room that was $16 a night more with us on our website. And so I got on a Zoom call with her. We looked at the other site. We looked at our site, and I said, okay, our site is total. There's no hidden fees. There's no taxes included. That's the grand total. The price you're looking at on your site has not, taxes and fees have not been added in yet. So let's go all the way through the checkout procedure. So you choose it. Let's say you're on Orbitz and you choose yes. Go to checkout, and that's where you're going to see the real total, because that's where they're going to add in your taxes and your fees. And sure enough, once the taxes and the fees were added in, we were cheaper. So make sure you're going. I know there's a few extra steps, guys, but the first couple times you do this and you go through those steps and you learn all the little tricks that they're pulling, you're going to see that, yes, indeed, I can't guarantee every time, but most of the time we are indeed less. Okay. Another drink. My throat's really dry today. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to show you how much more I save as a TSA than you. Okay. So we're looking here, and I'm just going to have to toggle between, I'm just going to toggle between screens. Okay. So here we are, Hilton, Orlando, Lake, Buena Vista, Disney Springs area. Okay. So savings 163. Let's hop over here to my site. I would save 293. Okay.